What's up, guys? So, new channel I started. My other channel is called Lifetime Success, but I wanted to start just a new channel just for stuff like this and things I want to react. So, welcome to Jamario Reacts, aka JJ. So, today the first thing we're gonna react to is the Colts. I came to see this big old blanket over there. I got tons of stuff I'm not even about to pull out. I'm a Colts fanatic, and I always thought about making a channel just to react to certain games and everything like that, but I think I'll be too invested and too emotional and but today, just seeing a lot of different Coast fans, Coast Nation, just the NFL, just today, man, if you a real fanatic, man, and when your team lose like my team today, man, it hurt. You start questioning, like, what? I gotta chill. Like, why am I so upset? I gotta get back to reality. But really, man, that's what Sundays is to get away, is to escape. And like, man, I went to a lot of games this year. I'm up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I'm originally from Indiana. That's my only team from back home. It's just I've always been a Colts fan. I always loved this small market team. Like not always the team like the Cowboys where everybody, is a fan of them or something like that, or the Patriots, whatever or not. But man, we really show we just really showed like we just don't belong today. And then you got Jonathan Taylor, who I knew today they was gonna just put, so many people in the box just to try to stop him. I mean, that was easy. They're gonna put it on Wentz, but even if you do that, we talking about the Jaguars. Now, in the NFL, it's always hard to win a game, but like, I don't know, man. It's just like we be having a lot of things that be happening to us where we be on bloopers or something where people put a record up against us or something like that. And I would have to say this out of anything that's ever happened to us. I think any Colts fan would agree. This is this is the worst. This is up there. This it ain't even up there. It takes the cake. It's like, and then just watching the game, it just didn't seem real. It was like, it's just like there was no it's like they went down to Jacksonville and took a vacation. I know it's cold in Indianapolis and everything, but damn. And then you talking about all the big wins. I know a team could be up and down, but like this, and then Jonathan Taylor don't even get even close to 100. And the thing is, I knew that was gonna probably happen, but still, I'm like, the throws that was made was just like bad as far as that goes. So I don't know. I don't want to be a Wentz hater, but I just felt like it was a situation where he's on my team. I'm a root for him. I got to. But it's just like every time where the camera would get a close up to him and then it would go out, I'd be holding my breath because I never knew what type of throws he was gonna make. And let's just be honest, it was just more of a situation like if you're working with somebody and you're really not too fond of them, but they're working with you, so you're gonna try to do. You on my team, we're gonna try to make this work. But from a standpoint from the all-season talk, I mean, even if you go back to Pat McAfee or anybody else, you're looking at it like nobody was really too excited about this. It made sense, but that's one thing. But were we confident? No, because people. It's like a bad relationship. They're hanging on to where the good times was. You wasn't gonna get me with that. That wasn't enough. He was an MVP at one time. If he can get back to his normal self, that was that time. It's not this time. And I don't. I mean, people say, "Oh, it was glimpses and stuff." I mean, I don't call them glimpses. It was just like he's doing what he's supposed to do, and I try not to be that fan that you're gonna be hard because and realistically, we done had like what Jacoby, Phillip, and now him. I mean, with this situation, it was like I knew it was gonna be long term. I knew Phil wasn't gonna stay long. We wasn't sure about Jacoby. I love Jacoby, but he didn't have such a great season in Miami. But I feel like when he was with us, I just knew our system. So I think he did decent. So I ain't gonna lie. At one point in time, I was more high on Jacoby than I was at Carson. Just gonna be honest, because it was just like I'd rather not spend as much money, give a first round pickup, and then there's so much, man. You give a first round pickup, he stays in long enough for them to get that first round pick. I mean, the Eagles got us, boy. The Eagles got us. Right now, for what I seen, for what just happened, man, they got us. They sold some bull crap, man. So congratulations to the Eagles, congratulations to the Steelers, congratulations to the Jaguars to not only win, and then you thinking that you could talk stuff to the Jaguars, say y'all won yourself out again the first round pick, but then Detroit wins, so they get the win, the first round pick. I mean, man, they rookie quarterback looked like the first round pick today. The way he was playing, it's just like I don't even know how to explain what happened. All my stuff cut off, but my battery almost went dead. But anyways, I don't know. It just I had to get this on my chest. I don't care who doesn't see this or not. It's just like from all the Colts fans, I feel what you feel on today. Like I just had to get out on this and just vent. And I have so much more I want to talk about, but it's just like I can't even think today. I'm like, I go to the grocery store, I'm thinking about it. It's just it's just bad. I can't even watch no games right now. I'm like, it's just because it's different than just hope you're gonna get in, or just like don't even have a good season that you're not gonna get in. But when it just seemed right for us to be in these playoffs, man. Period. It just seemed right for us to be in these playoffs. Run first team, good defense. It just you can't tell me that this is a playoffs for to the Steelers to get into or whoever else. I just feel like we could have we could have did something. And you could go back to any other NFL commentating. People expected us to be in there because we would have been a threat. I don't know, man. This is a hard one. I'm counting down the days to next year. I need to shake this off because as a former football player, I love football, so I'm gonna watch the games. But when you in there, when you coming from a fan side, I tell you what, anything to do with football, NFL, hearing anybody about their team, it's just, especially on that day, it's so hard to watch. I was gonna watch the game, the night game, but I ain't got the stomach for it. So hey man, bless all the Colts fans out here. Next time I try to put a better video together, more dialogue, but I'm so messed up but I am so pissed off about this Colts loss. And hopefully Ballard and Ursay and Frank can get together. And I'm gonna be frankly honest. If it was a way to get Russell Wilson, I don't care what money we gonna take. Maybe that's why I'm not a general manager. Man, get Russell or somebody that can at least make them big throws. So we'll see. I'm just overreacting right now. But I'll see y'all next year, Coach fans. Peace.